Today we're virtually visiting the top Tokyo shoyu ramen restaurant. Shoyu or soy sauce ramen. Nonokura. And of course, their ramen is out of this world. Thanks for tuning in. And for those of you that are new here, I'm Frank from 5 AM Ramen. I grew up in Tokyo, Japan, and I eat ramen every day. This channel is dedicated to bringing you the best ramen info directly from Japan. So, the ramen shop that we're focusing on today is Nonokura. They're often regarded as the top Tokyo shoyu ramen. And if not ranked number 1, definitely in the top 3. It depends on who you ask, of course, and what website you're using to find that list. But there's no doubt, of course, that their ramen is fantastic. This place is a must visit for any Tokyo ramen head. And it is a bit of a commitment to get to. It's located way up in North Tokyo, in Kameari. Keeping it simple, they do one thing and they do it well. They're ramen or chuka soba. Now for the chuka soba, you can choose between shoyu or shio, soy sauce or salt. The staff will ask you this when you press any of these buttons here. The only difference with these buttons is the toppings that you get. I've actually never tried the shio here, but their shoyu or soy sauce is most famous. Now this is with all the toppings. The soy sauce seasoning is fairly salty and sweet, as soy sauce often is. Now the soup is a little bit on the oilier side compared to some other similar bowls that are out there. This comes from adult whole chickens that are used in the soup. If you decide to get all toppings, it is quite a treat. You get both chicken and pork chashu. Quite a contrast between the two. The chicken breasts have a peppery seasoning, and that pork chashu has a darker meat sort of taste. The other toppings include menma, negi, seaweed, a beautifully runny egg, dumplings, and some aromatic mitsuba on top there. Now we have to talk about the noodles. These are very special. They're thick, bouncy, and over 50% water. And they're made in-house. You'll see the machine and the room where this happens as soon as you walk in, on the right-hand side. Now bear in mind that Nonokura is only open for lunch, from 11 AM to 3 PM. And if you show up a little bit later, towards 3 PM, there is a chance you won't get served because they may have run out of soup. It's that popular. Incredible ramen shop, and it's no wonder that they're at the top of the Tokyo shoyu ramen charts. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. In the next video in the series, we're visiting a tonkotsu or pork bone ramen shop, but their pork bone ramen is not your typical pork bone ramen. They've got a clear soup, but that's still packed with amazing flavor, getting away from the rich and creamy tonkotsu ramen style. If that sounds intriguingly delicious, please subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.